quick live. Get this camera straight. Hopefully it's bright enough in here. What's going on? Whoever in here, what it do? I don't see no chat. Can you hear me? I don't know if the chat working. I don't see no chat. What's going on, Tyler? I see the chat working. I'm just gonna do a quick live, man, see what's going on with everybody. If anything new is going on, if anybody has smelled anything new. The Curious Perfumer's in here. If y'all not subscribed to her channel, definitely go check her out. See Money in the building. Give me 1 second. Get my computer and stuff set up. This ain't gonna be a long one. Hopefully everybody doing good. Da, 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 da. I'm all on the wrong thing, everything. Let's see. Channel. All right, let's see who we got in the building. Oh yeah, you definitely earned a wrench, bro. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, moderator. I'm gonna make you moderator 2 if I can. All right, let me go through there and see who we got in the building. If you can, hit the like button. It's not gonna be a long live stream. I just figured I'd get on for a minute, chat with y'all, see what was up. We got Tyler in the building, my boy Tyler. Long time subscriber, definitely always in the building. It's Caillou, definitely. He's probably day one. I think he may be like one of my first subscribers back when I was doing. I don't think the videos are much better now, but they were really terrible back then. But he's definitely been hanging in there with me from the jump. The Curious Perfumer. If y'all not subscribed to her channel, definitely go check her out. My boy C Money in the building. Me and C Money was rapping last night. We was talking about all this home theater stuff. Both of us in the home theater. We was rapping about that yesterday. My guy Mitch in the building. Mitch, I'm gonna have to get back with you on that email you sent me. I'll definitely get back with you. My boy Rick. Rick, what up, Five? I know he in the building. He said, what's poppin', Five? I was just watching Shotters, had to slide through, got Rich Miss on the way. And Mayfair for now. Mayfair, I heard, is really popping. I heard Mayfair is similar to Leather Oud. I can't find it anywhere for a good price. When Bodicea had the sale, it was sold out. Hopefully I say this right. Yeve. Is it Yeve? Hopefully I said that right. Spider Smell. Definitely check her out. She's got a really dope channel. Should definitely have way more subscribers than she has. I'm definitely going to do my best to push her channel because I think she has a really dope channel. I think she's really talented and she knows about fragrances, and I think she's only got like 300 subscribers. But man, she's definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. All right, let's see who else we got in the building. Mitch, we got Cindy Moments. What's going on, brother? I already know Cindy Moments got like 20,000 subscribers now. I know y'all subscribe to him, but he's got a super dope channel. I definitely need to get caught up on his last, I think he did 2 videos. I saw him this morning. I hadn't had a chance to watch them yet, but definitely. BG in the building. If y'all not subscribed to BRYGRO, definitely go check his channel out. His reviews right now have been a little bit short, but he's definitely gonna get it popping soon. I think he's just getting comfortable with being in front of the camera, which is Eve. Well, Eve. Definitely check out Eve's channel. Definitely check that out. Definitely check that out. Mitch said he's a poet. He said, I believe. Yeah, Cinnamons, you got all the subscribers, man. Rick, her name is Eve. Eve Spider Smells. And the Curious Perfumer. Definitely check both of their channels out. Definitely super dope. Check them out. Anybody pick up anything new? I haven't really picked up anything other than the last two Kajals I picked up, and I picked up Lucy from Mel Ficini. Those are my last purchases, but I was thinking today, I was looking at a fragrance today, and I'm gonna tell you the name of it. And I remember smelling this when I was in, it's Memo Paris Eau de Memo. I smelled that when I was in Memo in Paris. And I remember being a light, airy, jasmine, floral fragrance. I think it had maybe some orange blossom in it, but it also had like a green tea with some leather. And man, I could not stop thinking about that fragrance from the time I smelled it. And there's only one review on YouTube for it. And you really can't find much on it, but I found it for such a good price. I mean, it's like super deal on the price. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I think when I looked at it in Memo Paris, it was $300 for a 75 ml. And I wasn't paying that. I wasn't paying that at all. He said, thank you guys. Eve said, thank you guys. What fragrance you been enjoying lately? He said, I've got a thick haul, you know. Yeah, Mitch, you got all the sauce on the way. C Money said he bought Charlotte 10 by Ford and Manley. Damn, C Money, I asked you where the deal's at. You found the deal. You ain't tell me nothing about no Ford Manley deal. CK in the building. Shout out to CK, one of my loyal subscribers, man. And CK is probably mad at me because I was supposed to have sent him a bunch of samples that I have not sent yet. But I've got all the samples down here. I just need to round them up and actually get them out to him. If you had to choose between Fan Your Flames or 100 Silent Ways, which one would you choose? I've never got my nose on 100 Silent Ways. Fan Your Flames to me is good. I know that's one of Scented Moments loves Fan Your Flames. I think it's nice, but I don't think it's that great of a smell. It's like a boozy coconut type vibe. I think it's nice, but you know, I don't know. I think it's good. I'm not a coconut fan, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that, to be honest. I've never got my nose on 100 Silent Ways. I think that may be a rose fragrance if I'm wrong, but I've heard people speak very highly of it, so you know. Cinnamoma said, my favorite Nichane to this day. You know what my favorite is. You already know. It's either got to be Musica Oud. Oh, hold on, let me spray some of this on right now. Woo! I gotta spray this on, because if I don't spray it on now, I go downstairs, my wife is going to be not happy when she smells me with this on. Oh my God. Fan Your Flames, that crack. A lot of people love Fan Your Flames. I don't like any either. If y'all watched the video I dropped this morning, which the video I dropped yesterday evening, the numbers were good. So I came back and did, a dropped another video where I did like 13 questions. It's like a fragrance collection tag video. And man, the numbers on that joint are garbage. I mean, garbage, bro. Garbage. I was like, wow. I guess the time, I still haven't figured out like when you should drop your videos. I guess if you drop them in the morning, I don't know. The one I dropped yesterday evening is at almost like 500 views. The one I dropped this morning, which was like a tag video, which I thought, you know, I did one of those goofy thumbnails, porn and all of that. I thought it would do good, but the views suck. Let me see. He said, Richard said, Una to mom is crack. Yeah, I told you, bro. I still think I'm the only person on YouTube to review that fragrance. Starts off a little rough with that green piney type vibe, but man, when the animalic notes start selling in with the woods, it's really popping. Really popping. It's Caillou said, Ombre Caballar. I can't even pronounce that. But it's Caillou. C Money was telling me about that because C Money kept telling me that that's one of his best ambers. That Ombre Caballara, I guess, Calabra or whatever the fuck it's called. Excuse my language. But I've never smelt it. He said 100 Silent Ways smells like black opium to me. Okay. So that's definitely a sweet floral fragrance. Smells good. That answered my question. I can't stand coconut. I'm not a coconut fan. My wife loves coconut. She's like coconut. Ice cream, coconut this, coconut that. I can't stand it. He said, you're going to do a review. BG got to get them reviews out. Black Magic #1. Sex Magic. Talking about Matriarch, Pure Wood, Jungle Jezebel. Gosh damn. Queer Intense and some Sly Vintage I found. Okay. The Matriarch fragrances I have not got my nose on. What's Pure Wood by? It's Pure Wood by Garçon, comme they say, Garçon or whatever they call it. Jungle Jezebel is a banger. Definitely a banger. Mugler. Mugler, I thought. Okay. I'm on and doing. You gave me the idea. Man, come on, BG. Put some. Man, you gotta drop something long though. It's Caillou said, Mitch, my sex magic was really addicted to me. Smelled like black latex, gimp suit, and sexual dungeon with a freshly made cedar bed. Couldn't stop smiling. He said, I'm rocking Ooh Amazing by Montal today. Chicken the truck stop was chasing me down. I think it's Caillou had that, and he said he couldn't stand it. I almost bought that from him, to be honest. I almost picked it up from him. I almost picked that one up. Hey, Ooh Amazing. I still have it. Will still sell it. I'm not sure if I want that, man. It doesn't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want that. That's one thing with the Montals. And you know what's fun is on Instagram, I have so many, and it's so weird to me that I have people in my DMs asking me where to spray their fragrances. Where should I spray my fragrances at? What should they buy? You know, what about this? What about that? Which one should I buy? Should I buy this? Should I buy that? I even had a guy the other day that asked me something like, you said this fragrance was good, but I'm looking for an alternative to that with the same notes. And I was like, you probably just need to look on Fragrantica and search by, I think it was the fragrance Promise that he asked me about. Promise by Frederick Malle, which features a note of green apple. So I told him just to go to Fragrantica and, you know, type in green apple under the note search, and you know what I'm saying? You probably can find fragrances that have that green apple note, and you can, you know, figure it out from there. I really do hate giving people advice like that. Because I've had people that come back and say, man, that fragrance you told me to buy was terrible or this. And I'm like, dude, come on, man. Make your own judgment. I don't know what you like, to be honest. Those questions indicate you're getting more popular and people trust you. Yeah, I do agree with that, and I don't mind the questions at all. I hate giving advice to people like that because when people are disappointed and they're buying fragrances that cost so much money, you know, that's kind of, I had a couple people that bought Promise by Frederick Malle off just my review, and I'm like, damn, that's hard for me to do, you know what I mean? But I do agree, it's cool that people, you know, reach out to ask me. I do laugh when people ask me where to spray their fragrances at. I'm like, wherever you want to spray them. I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce that. I think it's called Guinea Mayed, I think, or some shit like that. I know I've heard of that one. Really different than usual. That's done by a fashion designer, I think. I have looked at that, but the price, it's always caught me up. I've always been really looking at something else, or I'm getting ready to get that, and then boom, something else comes up. See money hits me up and like, somebody got this for sale, and I always get off track with that one. But a lot of people have said that one is really dope fragrance. He said, yeah, I don't give advice much anymore. They can figure it out just like we did. I do feel like that, but I feel like since I do reviews, people feel comfortable with asking me stuff, and I really don't have a problem with that. I just, we're talking about the more expensive fragrances. It's like, God, I hate telling somebody that I like it. You know what I mean? I did have a couple people come back and say, that fragrance you told me to buy was terrible and da 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 da. And I just ignored them. I wanted to really just go ham and say some stuff, but I just kind of ignored them. But it's all good though. Yeah, man, it's dope. I said, BG smells like space age pimping. I know about that space age pimping, man. That's from the M-Town. That's from Orange Mound, man. That's from not far from where I stay, where I used to stay at. Speaking of Frederick Malle, what's your favorite from the house? I like Promise, but I also like Portrait of a Lady. I think Carnal Flower is really dope. They've got so many fragrances in that line. I haven't had a chance to smell them all, but those are maybe 3 that I really enjoy. But they do have a lot of really nice fragrances in that line. There's just so many of them. Those are probably my 3 though. I like the Night, which I have a sample of that, but I mean the Night is $1,000 for 100 mil. I think it's good. I don't think it's better than Oud Infinite if you're talking about ouds, but I think it's really, really good for a rose oud, but I mean that price is kind of crazy. But those are 3 I like, Carnal Flower, Portrait of a Lady, and Promise. Bought Promise day after your review, remember? Yeah, I know. I don't know if you fussed about it. Texas, Alabama said, have you gotten your nose on any fragrances from MDC? I have. I did get my nose on them when I was in Javoy, actually in Paris. I know a lot of people love the house. I don't think I smelled anything that really like blew my mind. And the fragrances were like through the roof expensive. I thought they were nice. I'm not really into barbershop fragrances, so that barbershop fragrance that they had, Invasion Barbie or something like that, I thought it was cool, but I didn't really smell anything that really just blew me away. But again, I was smelling so many different things, I can't really tell you if it was some that I missed or some that I didn't smell. I've heard it's a nice house. A lot of people like it, but I would definitely sample that house first. A prophet is always thought to be a fool in his town. Okay. What parfum vintage do you get? The only parfum vintage I have is one of the first ones this was one of the first, it's one of the first niche fragrances I really got. And that's just regular parfum vintage. I mean, it's cool. It smells a lot better since the actual juice has been sitting up. When I first got it, the bottle was leaking. It came straight from them. The bottle was leaking, and I thought it was okay. It smells a little bit better since it's maturated, but I'm not a big oak moss and pineapple fragrance guy. And I'm not saying that I've never smelled the Venice. I'm not sure. I didn't really like Hasselvat. I got a sample of that, or Hashivat, whatever it is. I didn't think that was anything special to me either. So I guess oak moss and pineapple is really not my thing. You should try, man. Talk a lot. Good cheap fragrances. Okay, I definitely check that out. I definitely will check that out. Mitch Rich, the owner of that leather jacket, had some dirty, naughty lady friends along the way. Real talk. Every week I say I'm a chill, and by the time I get paid, I'm buying. Nah, I've really chilled out a lot, man. I'm not making those buys just because I want to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't really do that much anymore. I have slowed down a lot. A lot. I just don't think, trying to keep up with the Joneses in this fragrance game when really you look at Instagram and you got dudes that's trying to keep up and, man, I gotta get this bottle, I gotta do da da da. And then you got a lot of guys on Instagram that got a lot of subscribers. They breaking out new bottles every day, you know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of those bottles they're not paying for. So trying to keep up with the Joneses, I say just do your thing, buy what you like, and just quit trying to keep up with people. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing but go broke. Anybody find Dua fragrances a bit overrated? Y'all don't come for me. I've never smelled anything from Dua. I know my Mickers love Dua, but I've never smelled anything from Dua, and I don't really plan on smelling anything. Unless Dua send me some bottles. Now, if they send me some bottles, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna review them, but I'll definitely smell them. But I'm not gonna spend my money on them. But shout out to everybody that likes Dua. My Mickers is one of the OGs in the game. I respect him so much. Rest in peace, my brother. And he loved Dua, so. He said I can't afford Dua. Yes, you can. Rosendo Mateo 6 is a killer sandalwood. Wow. Cinnamon Moments, tell me about that one. I'm sure you have gotten your nose on Rosendo Mateo number 6. I'm sure you have. Rosendo Mateo has a new line now. I actually, on Instagram, hit them up and asked them about samples. They never responded. I didn't ask them to send me samples. I asked them were samples available. They never even responded. Crazy enough. Cinnamon Moments said, preach. Yeah, man, you can't try to keep up with people, man. You gotta just do what you do. Mess around out here and go broke. Being dead trying to keep up with these people with fragrances. And then you got so many fragrances, you can't even spray them all. Definitely don't try to keep up with people, man. Buy what you like. Buy what you like. Cinnamons, you know anything about MDCI? I'm sure that's something. Hold on. He said Rosendo Mateo number 6 has a stunning jasmine and sandalwood. It's on my wish list for now. God damn, hold on. Let me look this up. Give me 1 second. Rosendo Mateo. Oh, somebody got it right now. How much they want for it? God damn. Nah, I'm good. Jasmine and sandalwood. Man, was that? That's Fine Sense too. He ain't cut no deal on that joint. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find that joint somewhere else on her. I love Rosendo Mateo, man. That dude's super, super dope. I'll look it up when I get off here. I won't forget. Somebody send me some Rosendo. Kai, you just sent Lucky. You just spent so much money with Lucky Scent. They sent you a free bottle. Dude said he spent so much money with them, they sent him a free bottle. That's crazy, yo. IX Lives, what's going on, my brother? That's Room 511, I think, on Instagram. Super dope. Dude takes the best fucking pictures in the world. The jasmine in there is clean, powdery, and at the same time, it has a mild, funky nuance. Wow, that sounds like my kind of sauce. See, it's so true. I see people go so far in the debt just to have the newest fragrance. Yeah, I mean, I was like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like that, man. I've only been buying fragrances 2 years now, man. I just buying. Man, I'm talking about buying this, buying that, buying this. I'm doing haul videos with 20 bottles on there. I'm buying this, buying that. And at the end of the day, all I got was another bottle to my collection that I probably won't spray, to be honest. It's kind of hard when you get so many bottles, man. It's hard to get through them all. Even if you were just to go and spray a bottle every day for a week and move on to the next one, then what? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. I wasn't thinking like that at first. At first, I was just thinking, man, I got to buy this bottle for review. And buy this bottle, I got to do a review and then a review and then do this. And I got to keep up. You know, I got to keep up with so-and-so. And then at the end of the day, it's kind of stupid. They'll learn, though. I try to tell them cats on Instagram, man, quit trying to keep up with the Joneses. They don't listen. That's on them. I'm almost to the point now where I don't even want a full bottle. I could get a 10 ml sample right now. It's 10 ml decant of a fragrance and be good. That's all I need because I'm not going to wear it enough to even use up the whole 10 ml. I just got like a 9 ml sample of, I didn't even review this. I don't want to review it because it's just a 9 ml. A Bordnikov Sir Winston. And man, I don't even think I sprayed this but one time. I don't think I sprayed this but one time. And I love this fragrance. But I mean, if I bought another 100 ml, it'd just be sitting up there looking pretty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What good is that gonna do? Does you no good, man. No good. But everybody's different. Everybody likes, you know, everybody likes different things. Ah, hold on, let me get up, catch up with these comments. Richard said, damn, that shit went down far. And that's the thing, I'm selective about what I get. It's always bottles I just want to have. Yeah. I mean, I'm not telling nobody how, you know, you spend your money. If you want to buy all 100 ml bottles, man, do your thing, bro. But I just try to give people some game because there may be some people that really aren't in the game like that, are not in the game like that. And just things that I've learned that, you know, you really don't always have to have a 100 ml bottle. You don't even have to have a 30 ml bottle. Sometimes a 10 ml is just enough of that fragrance. I'm selling some stuff off at the moment, so I need to sell my what the hell is this? Sabrat Boise or whatever it is. I sprayed that joint like twice for a review, and I haven't worn it since. People still buying that? That's crazy. Maybe I bought so many it's an accident. Laugh aloud. I don't know. They didn't send a note saying thank you. Here's a gift or anything. They just said, man, the boy just spent about 5,000. Let's just throw something in there for him, which is cool though. That's good business. Looking forward to Jeezy. Jeezy dropping his new joint. Jeezy? You talking about the rapper Jeezy? Man, Jeezy was hard when he first came out. Jeezy, I don't be fooled. I don't really listen to Jeezy no more. That first joint was hard though he dropped. The first couple joints he dropped was super hard. I have so many. Always get the smallest bottle. Smart title. Every time. Eve know what's up. Mitch, I'm aiming to get the Inside Oud Discovery set. I like Insar Oud, but man, they're just so expensive. I mean, the prices are just, dude, it's ridiculous, man. $790 for a 50 mil. That is crazy. All you need is the 20 mil of carbon sapphire. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I am good. Shout to Kabuski. Craig Harris. What's going on, Craig Harris? Let's see who in here. Craig Harris. Craig Harris said, I've been into this since the 70s. Man, shout out to you, bro. My collection is stupid, I bet. I have been gifting family. Man, that's the lick right there, man. Wish all these companies would get together and dish those damn double cent. Yeah, I hate those, man. I don't even use those. I just actually now just take the bottle, take the dabber off the top, and I put the bottle on my hand, lift it up a little bit, and I just kind of rub the bottle on my hand. I don't even mess with with those little wipey sticks, whatever. That shit's crazy. Caboose is a good dude. My brother is in the building. My brother George, man. What's up, George? I know you see that thing back there, George. You need to come with something different so I can get something over here too, man. You know I'm repping, man. You know how that go. I appreciate George so much, man. Hi, Robert, lurking here and watching quality fragrance. I meant to be worn and loved. Definitely that. Definitely that, George. Yeah, George a fucking superstar, man. Georgia is a superstar. I'll never forget George walked up in this joint. My wife was like, damn, Trick George had on like a Versace jacket, Versace shirt, and my son just came downstairs. George just had this aura about him like he was just like the fucking man. It was kind of crazy. George is dope as hell, man. And he's super duper nice, man. George is really good people, man. I consider George like a brother. And I don't, I've only met George one time, and I consider George like a brother. He's just so nice. There he is. Look. Inside Oud high. Definitely very high. Sam Broom in the building. If y'all not subscribed to Sam Broom's channel, definitely check him out. He did a live stream last week, and he had Rob on there. And I can't remember Rob's channel name, but he also had, if y'all not subscribed to Shave, is it Shave in the Dark? Shave on the Dark Side, I think. Man, dude's got a super dope channel, man. And he just disappeared out of nowhere. But Sam Broom had him on there, and that was super dope. Okay, Craig said, your truth is what people like. I am that killer hunt now in the smallest quantity. Definitely, I definitely approve. Got the poster behind you and everything. Yes, sir. Hopefully George gets another one, a different kind of poster so I can put on this side. George. Hi, George. George said, I'm curious, Sam. Looking good, Robert. Can you send me an email? George is definitely get you taken care of. I'll design you a custom poster if you like, mate. Hit me up with what size you like. Damn, I'm gonna hit you up. You know, George he sent me my first poster, and this how dope George is. He sent me the first poster, and it ended up getting torn. I hit him up, I was like, I was watching videos, I was like, damn, everybody got them damn posters. I was like, I need one of them damn posters, man. So I hit George up, and he was like, sure, I got you. Send me the poster, and the mail service can be kind of terrible. So the poster got torn, so I hit him up. He sent me another poster, and I was trying to figure out a way to hang it. So I was gonna hang it on the wall, and my wife was like, hey, I was gonna just use like some tape or something. You know, I'm gonna do. I'm just like gonna hang it up there. She was like, no. So we ended up having to go to the store and get these kind of, I guess I can't remember, kind of like poster hanger things where you can pull them off and they don't affect the paint on the wall and all of that. So I ended up finally getting it hung. I think it looks pretty cool. That's really a dope ass poster George came up with. So I definitely appreciate George for that. George said, you're gonna make me emotional, Rob. I feel the same about you. You're dope as hell. I appreciate you stopping by, George. It's always great to know you are watching the channel. Anyone else remember Bottom Note? No, I never heard of them. Bottom Note, that video about fragrance addiction was epic. The fragrance addiction is true. I mean, it's just like anything. I was addicted to Air Jordans. That's one thing I've been addicted to before. Clothes. I'm a home theater fanatic. I love home theater. I love 4K projectors. I love projector screens. I love receivers. I love speakers. I love Dolby Atmos speakers in the ceiling. I love subwoofers. It's just like anything, you know what I'm saying? You can get hooked on it. Some people are addicted to sex. I mean, anything can make you addicted. Food, anything, drinking. You know, it's just like anything. You just got to learn how to control it. Appreciate you, bro. He said, I appreciate you, bro. This Sam Broom, I appreciate you, bro. I need to get you on soon. You have some dope people coming on. I have some dope people coming on soon. Yeah, I know I heard you, my brother Oz supposed to be coming on there. Oz another cat that's super dope in the game, man. Oz is a badass. I'm telling y'all. Mr. Oz is a badass. Oz ain't even in the chat, but if y'all not subscribed to Mr. Oz channel, definitely hit him up. Subscribe to Mr. Oz. And pick up some of his fragrance from Motif Olfactive. Dope ass fragrance line too. Mitch. Location says Bloom Perfumery. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. They made me a little room in the back. That's where I'm at, Mitch. Robert has a blank wall and he was the one who inspired me to do the poster. That's funny because I first started doing my videos. I used to be in front of my computer with the phone straight up and down, looking at this wall. And George hit me up and was, in a nice way, was like, man, you got to figure something out behind you. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something. So I kind of just like turned the camera. I kind of started being a little bit more serious because when I first started off, I was just bullshitting, to be honest. Which a lot of times now I still mess around, but I'm not as serious as a lot of guys. But you know, I finally turned this way. I got my little collection behind me. But at first, until George told me to turn my ass around and figure something out, because he was like, I'm going to send you something to put behind you, because, you know, just a blank wall. So shout out to George. Definitely hooked me up. George, hello, my brother. He said Robert has a kick-ass home theater. Addiction is a form of OCD. That's definitely true. Nothing but love. Next time I'm here, did you say Mr. Oz? Yes, Mr. Oz. Check out Mr. Oz on YouTube. Definitely also check out his fragrance line, George, which is, I'll send you a DM, George. It's Motif Olfactive. I'm here. Did you say Mr. Oz? Mr. Oz has a new oud scent coming. I haven't heard about an oud scent, to be honest, from me talking to him. Like as Caillou said, he does have a fragrance coming from his trip to Hawaii. And I kind of know what that fragrance, well, I remember him talking to me or talking about that trip. And some of the things he explained in the conversation that he talked about, I kind of got a feeling I know what the fragrance is going to be about, but I'm not definitely sure on that yet. But I think it's going to be a dope fragrance, to be honest. It's going to be a dope fragrance. I picked up a Young Tender in Whitehaven over 20 years ago behind Smelling Good. In Whitehaven, that's a long way from where I'm at. Well, not too far. That's on the other side of side of town. For me, I had to get on the expressway and drive maybe about 30 minutes to get there. They call it Blackhaven now. It used to be called Whitehaven back in the day, but now they call it Blackhaven. When I saw Robert for the first time, I said, I see a star. Robert, you a star. I wish, but I definitely appreciate it, George. Got it. Have a great evening, Robert. Great seeing you. Great to see you too, George. I'm gonna hit you up. And I know we're all excited for the new fragrances that George has coming. I'm sure they all gonna be hits. They're all gonna be hits. I already know. I already know. I didn't ask everybody in the chat, what's your scent of the day? What's everybody's scent of the day? I got a sample of Oud Infinite, bro. Nearly took my head off. Ooh, Eve wearing how fetty. That's that juice right there. That's that sauce. I want that joint, but it's a little bit expensive. I smelled that when I was in Penhaligon, and it was nice. I just have a sample testing it. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, man. It's Caillou. You got the full bottle of that? That Oligarch? I heard that is popping. I don't have a Roja Dove in my collection. I've got samples of a bunch of Roja Doves, maybe 10 mils of a bunch of them, or maybe like 8 mils of a bunch of them, something like that. But some of them do smell really good. The price is just crazy. Damn, I shot all the way off, CK. I thought you was talking about Young Jeezy. I was like, Jeezy? Oh, you talking about... Oh, so that's what we calling Georgie now. I call him Georgie. We calling that boy Jeezy. Ooh, wait. New joint dropping. He got a... I think he got a... No, he got... I'm trying to think. I think I saw on Instagram he had a joint dropping that was supposed to be like a sandalwood or something like that. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Man, my back is so sore from the gym yesterday. Man, them heavy ass weighted pull-ups. My back is killing me. My lats. Dries Van Noten. Dries Van Noten. I love that joint is popping. That Dries is popping. That joint's popping, Craig. That's a hit. That's just another bottle that done got lost in the sauce for me. I almost picked it up when I was in Paris at the Lafayette Mall, and I was only gonna get, I think it was a 50 mil. They had a 50 mil. I really liked it. To me, it had like a pissy type of, nah, that wasn't that. That wasn't that. That was the other one. That wasn't Dries Van Noten. What's the other one from Frederick Mall that's got the pissy vibe to it? Dries Van Noten was popping. That's the one I almost picked up. But there's another one that's got like a musky, pissy type vibe. My mind is all over the place right now. Love the sandalwood. Musk Ravageur, that was it. That was another one I liked too. Have to get back to doing some work, brother. Glad to catch you for a bit. Hit me up on Instagram. I'll definitely hit you up, Room. And keep up, man, keep up that. If y'all not following, I think put your Instagram handle in the chat. Man, dude takes some of the dopest pictures I've ever seen in my life. He did like a picture with a bottle like on fire. Man, this shit was crazy. That's it. Man, if y'all not following this cat on Instagram, _room511 _, man, check this cat out. This cat pictures are crazy. Insane, man. Dude takes... I follow a lot of people on Instagram. Not a lot, but maybe like 15, 1600. Because I usually just, when people follow me, I follow back. But man, this dude's pictures are insane. Insane. The best pictures I've seen with fragrances on Instagram. By none. None of that, you know, most people take it in that little box or whatever, that little white box. Oh, he killing that shit. This cat right here is insane with the picture. He said, thank you, mate. Nah, man, it's all good, bro. We all about uplifting everyone on this channel, man. Everybody's so nice to me. Shit, I got to return the favor to everybody. Da, 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 da. Rich said, bro, I was about to purchase Halfeti, but the critical Virgo said it didn't last long. Fetish is very good, sent by Rosia. Man, I think that, man, I'm telling you, I think when I sprayed that Halfeti, that joint was banging. I don't think it was like, that joint lasted. I think I sprayed that one, and they have like an intense version also, I think. Both of those I feel like were long-lasting fragrances on me. That's why you just gotta get a sample, bro. Everybody's skin different, man. Everybody's skin different. Man, I thought today I was supposed to be doing, me and Georgia Gent was supposed to be doing a live tomorrow. We're supposed to do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna be going out of town, so I hit him up and I kind of messed it up because I hit him up and asked him could we do it today, and he had something going on. I thought he was gonna hit me back, but you know, things just got twisted up. But me and Georgia Gent should be doing a live soon. Shout out to Georgia Gent. Georgia Gent channel, that boy popping, he blowing up. Shout out to him. Sam Broom said he just followed. Shout, man, I appreciate that. Wait, what is Sam's IG? There's Sam Broom Fragrance. Is there another one? Nah, this is not Sam's. This is, I think his name is _room 511 _George. Man, he takes some really dope pictures, man. I mean, like, some fire pictures. Like, you have to see his Instagram to see what I'm talking about. But this cat is cold with the pictures. Again, like I said, not in that little white box. None like that. I mean, dude's taking pictures of bottles on fire and all kind of crazy stuff. Fragdicted in the building. If y'all not subscribed to Fragdicted, dope channel. I think he's from the UK. I got a chance to watch one of his lives yesterday. Definitely a dope guy. I'm gonna have to watch more of his channel. It's so many channels, but I think I started following him on Instagram, and he's got a nice Instagram. And watching his live yesterday, he seemed like a really nice guy. Somebody I would probably like to do a live or something with. I would actually like to do a live with him and my brother Talking Sense Ben. That'd be cool too. I don't know if Fragdicted is cool with Ben from Talking Sense. I think he's from the UK too, but that would be actually pretty awesome. I'm down to do lives with whoever. You know, I just don't always have a lot of people hitting me up and ask me to do lives. So, but I'm down to do lives with whoever. When I do lives, I'm not with the goofy stuff. I'm not with all the weirdo stuff. I've said that before. You know, everybody can do their thing. I'm just not with it. But if you're really serious about talking about juices and stuff like that and just, you know, having some fun, but now I'm the weirdo fun type stuff, I'm cool. And no drama. I don't want no drama either. Ben is saying, he said Ben is saying, yeah, Ben's dope, man. Ben just hit 1K too. Shout out to my brother Ben. Ben just hit 1K. I can't wait to get to back to the UK, man, to hang out. Tony Robert is cool. Yeah, I could tell George. I could, you know what I'm saying? I could feel his vibe. He seemed like a really cool dude, man. Seemed like a really cool dude. My brother OB in the building. What's up, OB? OB stay coming through with the super chats. Man, I appreciate that so much, brother. I damn near need to send you one of these bottles. I know you want one of them Ellie Saabs. I almost need to send you one of them bottles, bro. You always be good to me, man. OB, if you can't leave a link to your iTunes for your music so people can check it out in the chat. Definitely check OB out. He's got some really good dope. He does hip hop. I'm not sure if he does like R&B, but he's really cool dude, stand up guy. Hopefully, I'm not, my brother, no disrespect, I do not pronounce names good at all, but let's just go with Vadim. He said, you review niche houses that I've never heard of, and I have close to 200 niche frags and counting. Wow, that's crazy. That's a good thing and a bad thing in this game. Well, I won't say it's a bad thing, but when you review fragrances that people haven't heard of, by the YouTube analytics, it doesn't really work well, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna stick true to my channel, you know what I'm saying? And do what I do. Eve said Ben's channel is awesome. Saying, yeah, both of their channels are dope. Matter of fact, I'm gonna binge watch Fragdicted channel. I'm definitely gonna do that. Fragdicted tone, did someone tell you that your live had ended when we were still He said, you got my name right. Oh, I got his name right. OB said, no problem, bro. You inspire me with your sense and videos. I appreciate that, man. Because I think all my videos and stuff suck. My wife is always like, just do the video. Just put it out. I'm like, watch it. I think it's terrible. And my son's like, you know, tells me the same thing. But if y'all not subscribed to Galen, another cat that's super dope, another cat I would like to do a live stream with, him and my OG Stumptown. Definitely subscribe to, I always call him the Etherealist. I don't know why it's missing a the at the front, but Etherealist. Subscribe to his channel. The cat's just super dope. And he's so well spoken. That's one thing I really noticed about his channel. He's just really well spoken and a really nice guy. Check his channel out. Definitely subscribe. He should be coming up on 2,000 subscribers soon. He's definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. He said, we need more reviews of Dior Sauvage. I would never review Dior Sauvage. Matter of fact, I had that bottle and I was gonna give it to my son, but I did not want to smell that in my house. And I'm not being rude or anything, but I did not want my son to spray that in the house. You know, nothing against Dior Sauvage, but it's just not my style. But I know a lot of people like it and it sells a lot. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's reviewing Dior Sauvage. He said, yes, the wife came clean in the end. Damn, what your wife, Fred did what the wife, she cut the stream off? I was getting ready to do I told my wife I was sitting at the dining room table and she walked by and she said, what are you doing? I was on my laptop and I said, I'm gonna go do a live. And she instantly went, you ain't coming to watch TV with me? And I was like, yeah, I'm coming up there, son. I said, no, babe, I'm coming in there. I was reading the comment. I said, son, what the hell? George Robert, the analytics. Man, I like it, but what you are doing for these small niche houses is huge. You're such a great resource for smaller, unknown fragrances and so talented. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Now, I'm not going to change my style. I'm going to stick to what I do. It's Rich, he said. Eve said, you should do 10 reviews of sausage. Now, I don't want to be talking about sausage, Eve. No, I'm good. What is Sauvage? Would you rather have less views but connect with all of them than ton of views but not be able to? I totally agree. I totally agree. I feel the same way about it. It's a fine fragrance. Just please do not wear it next to me. Can't even spray it in the house. Nah, you can't spray it in the house, cuz. I gave it to my barber. He wanted that joint though. He was like, man, this joint. I mean, he was excited when I was talking to him and I think he showed me like a magazine or something. He was like, "Have you?" Because you know he finally found out that I talked about fragrances. I was into fragrances, and it may have been a Macy's magazine he had in the barbershop. He was like, "This one right here," and I looked and I was like, "What the hell?" It was Dior Sauvage. He was like, "Smell this one. This the one I'm talking about. This man, this is good." And I was like, "Dude, I got 100 ml bottle that I will give to you." And he was like, "You'll give it to me?" And I gave him that, and I gave him Blue de Chanel. I gave him both bottles. Here's a gift, son. Don't use it in the house. Nah. If y'all watch it, most of y'all might not know, but my son is a LDDM bandit. Desert Marcane by Andy Tao. He comes in my up here in this room in my office, and all the time I can smell it. I know he's been up here, and I look at my bottle and it's getting lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. It's crazy. He said, "Man, you look like Lionel Richie." God damn. This might say I look like Lionel Richie. I need an afro for that, bro. I don't ever remember Lionel having a low haircut. My stream cut. I didn't know I was talking for like 5 minutes after it ended. Wow. I didn't realize the comments were still going and the wife was telling everyone I was still going, she in trouble. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. $100 fragrance is a big deal to most people. That's why. Yeah, I didn't realize it. You know, he wanted it though. He was excited. He was excited. When you know better, you do better. What's up, Spice Rack 73? I know you in Dallas, bro. I think I was just talking to you in one of my video comment sections. I ain't know Austin went at the scent room no more. Y'all lucky to have this scent room, man. We don't have nothing like that where I'm at, bro. That place was super nice. They had a lot of niche fragrances and houses that I didn't really care for, but they did have some houses that I really enjoy. I would keep Blue de Chanel. Not really my thing, bro. But I can see how people like it because I can see that being mass appealing. Tomorrow I'm going with ADP Cologne Essence or Cologne Royale. Wow. Wife loves it. Yeah, Vadim, I can see that. I mean, it's a mass appealing fragrance. Jerry curl. He said Jerry curls. Yeah, I'm sure Lionel Richie had like a fucking S curl or something. Bro said I look like Lionel Richie. God damn, bro. Damn, Ash, you being kind of hard on me, bro. He said, "Yes, sir, it's Caillou. I prefer Odegaard." Me too. I definitely prefer that more, but I can't find it for the right price. I can find it for the full price, but I can never find that even on eBay for a really good price. I definitely like that one more. It's a lot more creamy, a lot more rich. I definitely enjoy that more, but I do think LDDM is a classic too, to be honest. Lionel Richie on some boy, what a fucking legend. Have you heard Faith? No more version. Nah, bro. My boys 15, 18 are constantly in my fragrance. I secretly love that they go to them. Yeah, I tell my son to stay down here on the bottom. I tell him the first four levels, don't go on the first four levels. You go to the bottom level, it's more like lower end niche stuff that he can go down there and get with, you know what I'm saying? But all the stuff up on the top, nah, bro. I come upstairs and that boy smell like EO1 number one. I'm gonna have a fit. Okay, what about Lone Star Memories? I haven't got my nose on Lone Star Memories. I thought it was nice. I think that's a leather fragrance, but it wasn't anything mind blowing to me. He got those basement frags that Now, if he's got somewhere really nice to go, I will let him spray something really nice. But if he just, what I'm saying, going to hang out with his friends and stuff, which, has been a lot less since the COVID or whatever, But man, he'll come here and he's like, pull the ball off Kitteroo C EDT, and he's like, I want to bundle spray this. And I'm like, how do you even know what bundle spray means? I guess he's like watching my videos. And he's like, I want to spray this a bunch. I'm like, no, you're not going to spray that a bunch. And he's like, why not? I'm like, because you're not. So then he just reaches up and gets the LDDM and gets about 10 sprays of that. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Fred Dick said, he said, you need to put that stuff under lock and key. Nah, man. Look at this, what Ash wore today. Come on now, Ash. You got a full bottle of this, bro, because this, the price on, if I'm correct, the price on this is insane, bro. The Bogu Bello, that bottle was like crazy expensive for like a 50 ml. You got a full bottle of that? Wow. I just want Mim, and I'm so cheap, I won't even buy that. Leave it. My son, that's why I told him he's got to get a really good job because he's definitely got expensive taste with everything. Consider yourself lucky that I don't see any similarities with Michael Jackson. Oh, man. If you talking about look like Michael Jackson, whew. Haha, you spoiling him. Let me get some water. Hold on. Excuse me while I hydrate. I wonder how much Ash paid for that full, if he got a full bottle of that Bogu Bello. Sorry, my phone rang. I apologize. I've never known such hydration. Man, I try to drink at least 2 gallons a day if I can, bro. Excuse me. Try to drink 2 gallons a day if I can. Yeah, I know, right? It was 200 euros. I got it directly. Oh, wow. Damn, where he at? Hook me up. You got his number? Call him for me. Tell him, let me get one of them jump for 200 euros. What's 200 euros? They ain't about what, 230, 240? That's a gallon, Mitch. This is my second one. That's number 1. I'm working on number 2. I already drunk. This is my second one. It's a liter. It's 128 ounces, 1 gallon. Excuse me. Yeah, Ash, I'd like to get my nose on that. I just want Mim though. I've got my, which I think is, matter of fact, I'm gonna spray that on right now. If I can get to it. I'm gonna spray this on right now. Send him an email. If he has any, he'll definitely sell it. Isn't value only $2.45? Maybe that's a different fragrance I saw then. They had a limited fragrance that was being auctioned for something. I'm about to spray this mine on right quick. Oh, man. I just hate that Bogu, the tops, man. That plastic top, that is so bobo, man. That is trash can juice right there, bro. Whew. That's really, really, really good. It said 245. Ash, what does that smell like? What are the notes on that? What are the, I would definitely love to smell that. That is a house that I'm very intrigued in getting into, but again, the fragrances are on the more expensive side. He said, send him an email. It's got like 50 notes, so I think it's a rose though. Nah, I'm good. I just want Mim then. Does anybody have a bottle of Mim by Bogu they want to sell? I would definitely pick that up. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to pull this up. It's damn. It's just got like 50 notes in it. That does not sound this rose though. I don't know how that'll smell. I don't know if that'll be popping. I'm trying to think of the name of that fragrance that they had. It was like a limited fragrance, and I saw it being auctioned off, and it was like $900 for a 50 ml, and people were like bidding on it. I don't know the name of it though. I do not know the name of it. I do not know the name. Has anybody got anything on their wish list that they really want to pick up really bad? Boyu has a very complex and floral structure, top through mid, and then it becomes this resinous ambery beauty with sweet undertones. Wow. You explain that like crazy. I gotta sleep. It's like 12:30 here, and I need that beauty sleep. All right, my brother, it was definitely a pleasure to chat with you. I'm gonna try to catch up on some of your videos. I'll probably hit you up, man, on Instagram or something and see when we can make a time. Maybe me, you, Ben, and Raj from the Scientist Man can all get like to do a live or whatever. That'd be cool. Be like 3 UK guys and me. That'd be dope. Maybe we'll look into something. I'll DM you on Instagram though, for sure. Man, Ash, you never sleep, bro. You never sleep, Ash. It's 5:33 a.m. and I still can't sleep. Wow. That's crazy. Mitch said, I want Rising My Soul. Brandon was talking to me. Matter of fact, Brandon from Therapeutic Fragrance posted that on Instagram today, and I hit him up. He said that joint's crazy. I think Mr. Oz has that too, I think. The Dixon and Zach fragrances, man, they sell out so fast, and they are reselling for crazy prices. Man, that My is so good. That My by Bogu is so good. So good. So was it Bogu O from South Lebanon? That may have been it. I just know it was really expensive. I also want Eau de Coco Desert and Lonesome Rider. I think I got my nose on Lonesome Rider, but I can't remember. But I don't think it was anything mind blowing. But excuse me, definitely get your nose on it to see if you enjoy it. I can't, I hate to say it's not good and then you like it. You got me thinking about that Eau de Coco du Desert. I want Resent No Motel #5. Man, Mitch, I would sell you that, but dude, I wore that to my brother's funeral, man. I can't sell that after that, bro. I can't. I always think about him now when I smell that. Can't sell it. I don't really have much on my wish list. Not really much. Same old fragrances. I want Blue Sapphire by Bodicea Victoria, but the only time I'll probably get that would be Christmas or something like that, but I really can't see myself spending that much money. If I could just get a 10 mil of that, which I think I got like 5 mil of it now. If I could just get a 10 or 20 mil of that, I'd be fine. I really don't need the full bottle. I've got 15 mil of Oud Infinite. That's gonna last me forever. So my wish list is not really large. I'm not really chasing anything right now, to be honest. I'm just kind of enjoying what I have. I'm so far behind in reviews. If I just want to do reviews on fragrances I haven't reviewed, I've got so many reviews to get out, but I'm not really chasing anything right now, to be honest. He said, Bello, my ma'am, wish list. I'm out. Yeah, I already know. Wow. Every time I look on Sultan Pasha's website, they are sold out. Every time I look on there, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to do it. I'm about to make the jump. I'm going with these Atars. I'm about to do it. And I look and they're gone. What? I'm fine, mate. I know I still want to get a bottle though. Love Amber, but apparently number 6 is Sandalwood, and I'm getting into Sandalwood. Yeah, number 5. I have number 5, and I think I have number 4, which is Oud. Damn, what is number 5? What is number 4? It's Oud and something else. I can't remember. But I got 5 and 4. Number 6 I would like to have if I could find it for a good price. I'm not paying $230 or whatever the prices are showing now, because Fine Sense on eBay, he will not cut you a deal on the price. So I'm not dealing with him. But I would like to get that number 6 too. If it's a sandalwood, I'm definitely into creamy like sandalwoods. I'm not sure if it's a creamy sandalwood, but I'm definitely into that. Spice Rack 73 said, I have the blue sapphire. Wow. Immediately after the country went on lockdown, it went on sale via Neiman Marcus. God damn. What was the price on that, Spice? I got the bottle without the jewel for $385. Damn, that's still a lot. Wow, per 100 mil? For 100 mil, $385? Ooh, wee. That's some good juice, though. I like that one. That's one that I really enjoy. I really enjoy that one. I was testing that and I was testing Diaghilev side by side. I know they're two different fragrances, but I like the blue sapphire more than I like the Diaghilev. It just was kind of like a fruity, ooh, spicy. The blue sapphire it is dope. It's super dope. It's just, I don't know, something about Bodicea Victoria. Their shipping is just crazy, man. It's like 50 euros to ship or something like that. It's like a ripoff to me, man. If I'm spending like this fragrance, Complex 2020 Parfum is 373 euros on Bodicea Victoria. Then you gotta pay shipping. So you talking about you talking about $400 something. That's crazy. If I'm spending that kind of money, you should ship me free, man. I should not pay for shipping at all. Never. I don't care if you run a special. I don't give a damn, whatever. If you're spending that kind of money, you should not be paying for shipping. There's too many companies out here where you spend $100 and they ship for free. You can buy from Fragrance by CA. They ship it from Canada and they ship for free. Inside Oud ships free from, and they ship by DHL, and I'm talking about shipping fast, 3 days minimum. 3 days minimum, and you don't even pay for shipping. Come on, man, y'all bullshitting. People spending too much money with Bodicea Victorias for them not to give you free shipping. They're making too much money, man. Oh yeah, Diaghilev is crazy, man. I've got like 10 mil of that. That was one that when I first got the sample, I did a review on it. I was head over heels. I smelled it. It was a bit animalic, a little bit skanky, but leathery and sweet. And I was ready to just go all out because I saw a bottle for, I can't remember how much. It wasn't that much. It was like 400 and something. I can't remember where I saw it at. But man, I was like, you know what? I'm about to pull the trigger now. I caught myself and I was like, really? Am I really going to spend that for that? I thought it was nice, but I didn't think it was really worth that. Do you have anything from the different company? No, I've looked at Oriental Lounge. I've looked at other fragrances from the line, but I never pulled the trigger, to be honest. Catch my whiff. What's going on, brother? I really thought you left the channel, bro. Damn, I ain't seen. Usually I go on other people's lives and I see you, and then we'll chat or whatever, or speak or whatever. But I ain't seen you over here though. But shout out to you though, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. Price rag, it said it's for a frag head. Most people aren't. Yeah, I like the Agalev. I think it's nice, but I would rather have Blue Sapphire, to be honest, in my collection. As directly from India, White Lotus, USA. I'm in the UK, Ash, mate. Yeah, I had a guy, Ash, on Instagram that hit me up from India. He was like, man, I got all these ouds and the tars and da-da-da-da. He was like, I'll send you some, but you need to pay for shipping. And I was like, you hit me up. You contacted me about me smelling some of your fragrances, and you want to charge me for shipping? Man, I blocked his ass. Like I'm really gonna send you money for shipping, and you contacted me about smelling your fragrances. Man, stop. YouTube blocked me from lives for months. I was forced to take a break. I'm back now. Shout out to you, bro. Indian Oud is that stank finger. You know that's what I love, brother. You know that's what I love. That's funny because I think I did a video like summer bangers or something like that, and I had somebody in the comment sections like, man, I'm glad you're doing videos on these and not just the oud and darker fragrances. It's like, man, dude, that's what I like. I like oud. I like dark fragrances. I don't mind doing summer fragrances though, but that's not my favorite, to be honest. Trying to see if I'm missing these comments before I get off here. I'm gonna go down here and hang out with the wife and watch some TV with her. But man, that thing is popping. Being able to chat again is like coming home from a long trip. Yeah, it's good to have you back, brother. Definitely good to have you back. It's always good to have real frag heads in the building, man. That's one thing I can say about my channel. It's not like huge or nothing like that, but everybody that watches my videos or comes on my lives, they're like into fragrances. They really like fragrances. I don't have a lot of people asking me about stuff you can buy at Macy's and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's usually all real frag heads, man. I definitely appreciate that a lot. For me to be able to be in the game for as short as I've been in the game, and for me to have the subscribers that I have that really care about fragrances so much, really means a lot to me, man. Your tone is very conversational and you interact well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I always think of myself, I don't have a college degree or nothing like that. I'm not like some real intellectual type dude, but it's hard when you get in front of this camera though. I'm telling you, get in front of this camera is like, you really got to speak or whatever, but I appreciate that, Spice Rack 73. Next time I'm in Dallas, hopefully I'm back. We can hit the scent room, man, hang the fuck out, and you know what I'm saying, smell a bunch of juices and stuff like that. That'd be super dope. When I went to Dallas, I went to Dallas on work. Mr. Cologne 76 had a meetup. So we had a meetup. I got a chance to meet. I think his name is like Pulitzer Point. He's a YouTube fragrance review. I met him. I met so many people, man. They were really dope. I don't think Spice Rack 73 was there for that meetup. But it was actually dope, man. But when I went to the scent room, I went by myself. And me trying to find it, I had to catch an Uber. I was like 30 minutes away. Got there, Uber dropped me off somewhere. I didn't know where I was at, but I finally found a scent room. I think I was there for like 3 hours. by myself, just smelling juices. And it was actually pretty dope because I don't get to experience things like that where I'm at. We don't have any boutique fragrances where you can smell anything. So, I have no social media. Man, Spice Rack 73, you need to get on Instagram, bro. That's where all the Dallas frag heads at. Miss Cologne 76 or Factory Art. You've got Celestial Fragrances. You've got Pulitzer Points, man. You got a lot of dudes that do YouTube on Instagram from Dallas, to be honest. I just picked up 4 Rogue Perfumery scents, still learning them, but I really like them so far. Yeah, they're pretty nice. They are, I think they are like all natural fragrances, I think. Matter of fact, I think I sent the Rogue Perfumery samples to I sent those to, I think I sent those to CK. If I ever go visit my aunt and uncle in Clarksville, Tennessee, would you want to meet up? Yeah, I'll meet up with you, bro. I don't know how far Clarksville. Hold on. Let me see. Clarks. Give me 1 second. To Cordova. Let's see. Damn, that's a long drive, bro. That's like 3 hours or so. We could probably meet up in the middle, though. Oh, let me check my phone. I think my battery. Sorry about that. I think my battery is on 20%. Yeah, it's like 3 hours. Maybe we can meet in the middle, bro. Maybe we can meet in the middle. Roll is not compliant and all natural. Yeah, I thought it was all natural. She said, I literally thought he was posing for a good. That's the problem when you're doing like YouTube live streams on your phone or whatever. My phone will hit like 20% and I won't know and it'll like freeze up. Catch my whip that idea. Oh, let me see. Once this Corona crap is over, the frat community could start local chapters like a Rotary Club type thing. I think that would happen, but I don't know. I think it's a lot of bougie ass people in the fragrance community, to be honest. I don't know if people would do that, but there are a lot of cool people too. I don't even understand the drama. I don't even understand the drama at all. I don't get it. I don't even understand it. I don't even know why people argue or anything. We're talking about fragrances here. If I don't agree with somebody or like somebody, I just won't, like, they come in my chat, I'm not even gonna read your comments. We had somebody come in here earlier that I don't really care for, and they're a YouTube fragrance reviewer. And y'all know me. I didn't mention him. I didn't read his comment. I didn't even say nothing about him. I don't fool with him. I don't deal with him. So I'm not even gonna mention him. I was gonna block him, but I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna act like I don't even see him in the comment section. And it ain't even about fragrances. It's just about other stuff that he talks about that I don't agree with. I won't mention them, but it ain't no drama. It ain't no beef. I don't care for the guy, you know, so I'm not even going, personally, I don't care for him. I don't care nothing about the fragrance game. Personally, I don't care for him. I don't like him personally. So I'm not even going to mention his comment. So, you know, maybe after the live is over, I'll go ahead and block him and get him out of here. But I'm not going to argue with him and stuff like that. I look over his comments. I won't even mention them. That's how I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it professional. I don't have time to be, I definitely don't have time to argue over fragrances. That's crazy to me. I'd even bring you Amazing maybe just to see it to you as a gift. That's funny. I don't even ask for gifts. You know, I've seen fragrance reviewers. They're like, man, if y'all got some, send me this fragrance or send me something. Man, I don't even ask for nothing, dude. That's crazy. I got too much stuff right now to spray. Why do I need somebody to send me something? That's crazy. Some of the drama is from people just acting stupid over drama. It's people being hypersensitive. Yeah, I mean, I think it's I think it has a lot to do with what you're talking about. Or if you got people on there that are trying to start drama, or the situation. That's why I say I'm very cautious about. And I've been invited to go on live streams with people, but I know those live streams will lead to different situations that I don't even want to get into. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to be a part of none of that. Cause I'm not with that. If me and you got a problem, we can meet up somewhere. We'll square up. We'll throw hands. And when we get done throwing hands, I may get my ass whooped. You may get your ass whooped. Whoever get the ass whooped, we're going to shake hands. We're going to move on. But I'm not going to be beefing with somebody over the computer. That's just like lame to me. To me, from how I was raised, that's lame to me. But you know what I'm saying? I'll leave that to everybody else. I'm not going to do that. And we're talking about fragrances now. We ain't talking about money. We're talking about fragrances now. That's crazy. But usually people online and the internet beef because they know nobody's going to see each other. You know what I'm saying? If them dudes knew they was going to really see each other, like, damn, I'm going to end up having to see this guy. People probably won't be saying the stuff they saying, but people know that they're not going to see each other. So you're going to talk crazy and all of that. But I ain't going to do that. It ain't worth my time. But I think I'm going to get out of here. My brother Sending Moment started laughing. Hey Rick, you know what it is, Fi. Them hands gonna get thrown. You already know. It ain't nothing to play with. It's not gonna happen. Ain't no talking. Ain't none of that. He said some kind of 18th century English country drama. Okay, you're not talking about anyone in person, just a general John about drama. Now back to our regular schedule of Frag Talk. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here anyway. Hopefully everybody stays safe. I love you guys. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Of what we talking about. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I did kind of get off a subject there for a minute, but really great seeing you, brother. I appreciate everybody, and y'all stay tuned. I should have more videos coming. Hopefully I can get some live stream. Like I said, me and Georgia Gent was supposed to get a live stream today, but I had something going on tomorrow. It was supposed to be tomorrow. Tried to move it to today, but hopefully me and Sending Moments, a whole bunch of other reviewers can get some lives going. Y'all stay blessed. If you woke up today, you're definitely winning, and I'm out. Peace.